I attract money, wealth is in my reach. I got everything I want and everything I need. I keep my mind open, abundance overflows. I budget right and I know.
What up, Kingdom Builders? Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, your favorite business coach in these internet streets. I coach corporate professionals and first-time entrepreneurs on how to turn their skills, talents, and expertise into profitable online coaching businesses. Welcome to Social Land. This is my internet home where I help you to go from confused to the ethical, cash generating boss that we both know you are meant to be. In today's video, we are talking all about email marketing, and I'm going to share with you 5 key sequences that you need in your coaching business if you want to boost your sales. So in the previous video, I talked about why email marketing is not dead and why email marketing is so important when it comes to nurturing leads, generating leads. And in this video, I'm going to help you to actually nurture those leads with 5 key email sequences that you should have in your business. So the first thing is, I mentioned how email marketing is really great for generating leads, right? For lead generation. And so with that being said, the first sequence that you need to have in your business for email marketing is going to be a welcome sequence. So this is going to be really important if you are someone who offers some type of lead magnet to your audience. You want to have a welcome sequence that nurtures those people who opt into your lead magnet. So as soon as someone is on your website, your landing page, and they enter that contact information, say, yes, I want to grab this freebie, this lead magnet, then you want them to automatically be redirected and added to your email list. And you want them to automatically be subscribed to a welcome sequence that, number one, confirms that they've opted into your email list. And you also want to give them the lead magnet or the download that they just opted into. And you also want to introduce them to you and your brand, your mission, and why it is that you do what you do. And then you want to continue to nurture them through that welcome sequence into a paid offer, right? So whether that's a course, a membership, a coaching program, you want your sequence to lead them to whatever that buying decision is that you want them to get to. The next email sequence that you want in your business is going to be an upsell sequence. So if people buy a product, service, digital product from you, they opt into your membership, then if you have additional products or services that are complementary to the one that your subscribers just purchased, then you want to push them from that offer that they just bought into an upsell sequence to where you can then recommend additional products or services that they also may be interested in. Now, the key to an upsell sequence is you want to make sure that whatever your upsell offer is, that it is compatible or complementary to whatever it is that the person just purchased, right? So for example, I have a webinar course, right? And I also have a course on building sales pages. So if someone buys my webinar course, most likely they're going to sell something on that webinar. So they may also be interested in that sales page boss course where they can actually write their own sales pages instead of having to hire a copywriter. Now, I also have a course that's on how to improve your resume, right? But my resume writing course is not going to be appealing to someone who is creating a webinar. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do an upsell sequence for my resume writing course for someone who is looking to do webinars. But that is incompatible, incongruent. But if they're doing a webinar, they're probably going to send people to a sales page. So me recommending that course to them is in alignment with what the person just purchased. So hopefully that example is making sense. Your upsell sequence should be related to what your subscriber just purchased. So let's get into the third email marketing sequence that you want to implement in your business. And this is going to be a live launch email sequence. So this is basically an email sales sequence if you want to launch something new to an existing audience. So for example, if you already have an existing audience of 10,000 subscribers and you've been working on launching a new course or a new membership, and you're finally going to announce that membership or that course to your audience, then that is what the live launch sequence is for. It is designed for you to launch something to an existing audience. These are people who are already familiar with you. There's brand awareness. They're pretty much going to be warm and hot leads that are already ready to buy if they're interested in what it is that you have to offer. And so that is why I call it a live launch. You're launching to an existing audience, and basically your email sequence is going to be introducing them to the offer, letting them know why they should buy now, giving them all the details, the ins and outs of the offer, what is included, do some FOMO, social proof, testimonials, and all of that, do Q&A, frequently asked questions about it, and then a last chance offer. And so a live launch sequence is going to be great for launching to existing audiences, especially when you have warm and hot buyers who are already primed and just looking to buy from you. Okay, the fourth email sequence that you want to have in your business is going to be a email sequence that either re-engages or unsubscribes cold subscribers, right? You don't want to have people on your list who don't want to be there. So the entire purpose of this sales sequence is to re-engage those people who are just kind of falling off the bandwagon, but they really are interested in your content and working with you. And so you're just reminding them why they joined your list in the first place, the type of content they want, the type of insight that they expected to gain. And then on the flip side of that is, if people are no longer interested, they're not opening your emails, they're not clicking on links, they're just taking up space on your list, then you want those people to be cleaned from your list, right? You want them to unsubscribe, or either you want to have a process that automatically unsubscribes people after like 60 days, 90 days, if they're not opening your emails, not responding, and things like that. Because you want to keep your email up to date and clean so that you have accurate and a true snapshot of your email metrics. So your open rates, your click-through rates, and all of that. So that is why your cold subscribers email sequence is very important. Now let's move on to the fifth and final email sequence that you need in your business, and this is going to be some type of weekly engagement strategy. So I actually reach out to my email list and send them emails 3 times a week. My email list is very segmented, so not all people get all emails that I send, but each week just about every subscriber on my list should get 2 to 3 emails from me. And so when I send emails, I use what I call the serve, suggest, sell method. And if you want to know what that is, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because in the next video, I'm going to tell you exactly what my serve, suggest, sell method is and how you can use this to come up with endless content ideas when it comes to emailing your audience. But basically, I send emails 3 times a week, and if you're just starting out, I recommend sending emails to your audience at least once a week. You should be able to commit to 1 weekly email. That's literally 52 emails per year, 4 emails per month. You can do it. And basically, sending that email is going to allow you to build your know, like, and trust factor. It allows you to really get personal with your audience and interact with them in a more intimate setting than you actually get to do on, say, like social media or something. So commit to a weekly engagement email sequence, and I guarantee you will start to see your sales rise. All right, so those are my 5 email sequences that every coach should have in their online business. If you want my plug and play email sequences, then make sure you check out the description box in this video and grab my email boss bundle. This email boss bundle is jam-packed with 9 different email sequences for every event you could possibly think of in your business. It includes the 5 sequences that I mentioned in this video, and it also has additional email sequences if you do 5-day challenges, if you do webinars. I also include different email sequences for that, selling high ticket offers, beta tests. I have emails for everything tucked inside of the email boss bundle for you. So check out the link in the description to grab your bundle now. And if you have any questions about email marketing, then drop them below in the comments. Let me know which one of these email sequences is your favorite. Which ones are you currently using in your business? Which ones have you not quite taken advantage of? Let me know down in the comments below this video, okay? Thanks so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you will be the first one to get notified when I upload a brand new video next week. In the meantime, feel free to check out these 2 videos right here or this playlist if you are really about that life. All right, I will see you in the next one.